protect what's mine, or die trying.
We all will. Free men and women, fighting together. For Eastpool! For Eastpool! Thank you, Martha.
Don't mention it. Just promise me one
That,
thing.
yeah, that's what I
You'll
was
show
wondering
them how
too,
freeborn
because
fun
I'm actually using my laptop, right? And my laptop
Gladly.
was actually basically Windows 10, and then 2020, I think 2020, 2021, it updated to Windows 11 beta, and then I keep getting like blue screen.
You certainly won't be now.
I actually what's
Thanks
this?
to you.
I actually
Hey.
reformatted my
Oh,
PC
I
or
just love the
laptop,
sound of my own voice.
and then at some time
Rossfield,
it gave me like
my lady.
that too. It's like I don't know what's
Ready.
going on.
So what's the plan of action?
We'll divide our
Because before
forces
it doesn't
into several
happen
small
to me when I
detachments, each made up
was
of
in
guardians,
Windows 10,
bearers,
and then when I
guards for the
updated
rest.
to
These
Windows
will position
11,
themselves at strategic
it
points
actually
around
become
the
like that.
village.
It's like
Upon
a
engaging
blue
with the
screen or
Akashic,
something like that.
Each
I don't know.
detachment will keep the creatures occupied as best they can, steadily retreating all the while.
You're going to lure them into the village.
I am. We will have neither the time nor the resources to treat the wounded, so injuries must be avoided at all costs. Instead, we will focus purely on defense at first. By coordinating our withdrawal through the use of messengers drawn from among the bearers,
But that's
we
a
will
good
aim
thing
to
for you.
have
Like,
the
did it
swarm
happen
converge
any
at a point of
thing for
our
like Windows
choosing.
11?
With luck,
Because in my friend, it
that
happened to
point
him
will be
too.
the village
Like when
square,
he
the
updated the
perfect
Windows
place for our
11,
most able
he
warriors
said
to
he can
surround
play
them
the
and
games
fall
that
upon them.
he installed
And for you and I
before,
to finish them off.
and he had to reformat
Sound
his
plan.
PC again.
But one that'll require
I think
a
it
leader with a
depends on
cool
some
head and
PC though.
strong
I don't know.
nerves to coordinate the retreat. I'd say you have both in abundance, await.
Because my friend told me like he's asking for help. Like
The last of the
he
fighting to
updated
me.
his PC to Windows 11, and then everything changed. Like he said like some of the games that he downloaded is not working, and then he tried it, it's still
You
not
know what you
working.
must do.
And then he told me like to reformat
Work
it. I
together.
don't know. I don't know if he
Everyone
reformatted
playing
it.
their part, each shielding the other
And he
that
says
no
like
man
he
might fall,
gets blue
that
screen.
Eastpool might live on.
Like you know like the Windows
Rosaria.
error or something.
For Rosaria.
For Rosaria. Let's go.
We've no time to argue, my lord. I'll do as you ask.
And I will do as you ask.
Suppose
They
we
can
better do our bit
Frankenstein
too,
together.
then,
Right you are, Martha.
Yeah, that's why I'm actually thinking to reformat my laptop again, like right now or tomorrow. I don't know, man. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Is like, cause I had this blue screen like recently again. Like after I reformat the laptop,
Calm before the
it was
storm.
good, and then until I updated my Windows again, like I'm already in Windows 11, and then there's some kind of updates. Like I have to update it, and then it happens again, like the blue screen.
I will not let this village fall.
Yeah, I had to charge
Looks like
those.
that's the last of them.
Lord
My
Rossfield,
first experience on kick
Change
really
of plan.
pretty rocky, to be honest.
What
Like
is it?
me too. Like I started this kick like
Howl from the rest.
month
An
ago,
ancient
actually,
curls
June.
sighted on
I
Rhiannon
started it
Drive and
June,
is headed in their direction.
and then I'm actually
There's
liking it.
half of her guard is here. So wait, how many Akashic remain in East Pool?
Hard to say. My men are still
Because
facing some
Twitch
resistance, but I think
has
the
so
worst is
many
behind
limited
us.
stuffs
I
that
could
are not,
order a
you know,
detachment
when
or
you're
two
not
to
subscriber or
back
something.
it.
Because in Twitch you have to be
Your men
subscriber
finished
to
the job.
use any of those,
You
but
stay
in
here
kick you
too, so
you don't
wait.
have to.
Your men need you.
It
I'll go
depends on
after
you
the
if you
cow.
just really want to support the
Join me
streamer
only
or
when
something
East
like
Pool is
that,
won.
right?
If you're sure, my lord. May the founder protect you.
That's why I'm kind of liking this. Like everything is kind of free right now, but I don't know in the future though. We will see. But I hope it's still though. Actually, I don't know what to use in here. Like everything is high, increase healing potential, high potions by 25, wind up damage. Is there anything that's good for what's this? Judgment Bolt cooldown. Here's efficiency. I don't even use those. Only a high cleric. Increase healing potential. That's potions. I don't have an ice thing yet. Precision dodge. I'll use this then, since I used the other one. Scarlet Cyclone. How about you? Oh no. Alright, sure, why not? Because they got bills to pay as well. Yeah, I'm like saying like, no, it's also like the Twitch kind of like taking a lot of things to the content creator who work hard for it, you know.
Next one's mine.
But it's just, you know, it's like they have to use it, those two. But it's just the one that I really like about Kick is like they are not really is that they kind of like, even if you accepted their their affiliates, they're not gonna let you bound on just one platform. Like you can still use YouTube or multi-streaming. Because in Twitch you can, because I am affiliate, like I said, in Twitch, and they said that I can't stream or multi-stream on the Twitch. If you want to stream on the other platform, you have to exit the Twitch and then stream it in the other platform for like at least 24 hours, I think, or after stream. I don't know, I forgot, but it's something like that. Oh, I'm actually liking the ice. Good thing my Jill didn't die. I wish her to live her life to the fullest, and I'll be happy dying by myself. Jill is my waifu here. She's my waifu.
There it is. With me, Toba.
There you go. That's what I was doing. What's that? Spoils. Spoils 2000. Actually, I'm farming for this one because that's the energy, or not the energy, but the what's that? Skill points, I think. Because I use those for my skills. All right.
Back to East Pool.
Back to East Pool. Let's go. Well, let me check this. I'm actually doing this, so I'm done with this. I'm gonna unpin this. Help Hypercrates. How do I help Hypercrates though? Collect the final piece. Escape the darkness. Oh, let's escape the darkness again. Fulfill the legacy. I think that's gonna be the story. Simultaneously defeat 3 or more areas frozen using frostbite, permafrost, or diamond dusk. Sure, I'll take this. Sanketsu. Santetsuken 5 times. I feel like that's after I grab the new skill or the new skill counter. With 2Ds, upgrade control petition inventory slots to their maximum level.
Lord Rossfield, the curl, is it?
It's dead.
Thank the Founder for that. And for you, my lord. We were able to eradicate the rest of the Horde. I have guardians posted around the village to keep watch for further attacks, but all seems quiet for now. I hesitate to say it, but I think it might be over.
I think it might.
No, it's finally over.
Thank you.
You guys are welcome. I'm just doing the side quests, so I don't have to hear their voices. Or not voices, but their comments. It's like I helped them, and then I got my XP, and they were good.
They're not slaves anymore.
They are not.
No.
They're Rosarians.
They're Rosarians. Your father took pity on the bearer's plight, and I believe
you might be right.
I shall remain here, my lord,
and do
what
what
I
I can
to help rebuild the village. After all, this is my home now too, and I could hardly call myself an East Poolian if I didn't pull my weight.
I think you'll find it's East Pudlian, Sir Wade. But you should be proud all the same. I'll have to pull my weight too. Can't have the rest getting outclassed. Speaking of which, I ought to be getting back.
Can we continue to count on your support, Martha?
Of course. And I'll be counting on yours too. Us Rosarians have got to stick together, haven't we?
Indeed we have.
Indeed
Clive,
we have.
come by the Golden Stables when you get the chance. I ain't
Sure.
paid you for delivering them.
All right.
All right. I'll see you later then, Martha.
Lord Rossfield, do you remember clearing the goblins from the...
Yeah, I remember that. I was
forget?
like 14 years old. It was actually the first scene though.
There's one sight that I shall never forget.
The giant marble.
You, facing off against that giant marble. Not a trace of fear on your face. Since that day, there have been more than a few times when I felt like giving up. When the odds seemed so stacked in the enemy's favor, I thought I may as well just lay down my sword and surrender. But every time I would think back to the look in your eyes that day and remember what it means to be a shield. Know that whatever trials Eastpool may face, I shall never lose courage. Thanks to you.
So Wade, you have always been a true shield. I know that Eastpool, and indeed all of Rosaria, will be safe in your hands.
Thank you, my lord. I know the rest of the world will be safe in yours.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best. Wait, I have to speak with Marta. Where's Marta? Here. She wants me to go there, I guess. kind. What am I gonna get?
The here is not take.
Thank you, Moth. Well,
He showed up at the stables one day. That founder knows what he thought of me. I thought, and before he told me, I got right and do you know what he did? And then I did.
And you what?
Well, just like he's
Indeed, but the loft, which is what?
suppose. And if we don't manage it, good thing we've got a few
That's seed.
Anyway, better get back to work. The least the folks who saved his.
That sounds like a wonderful.
That sounds like a wonderful meal. She's talking about Sid though. And I am Sid. There you go. I was looking for that signboard. There's actually a lot of side quests. I'm just savoring the game before I finish the story. I want to platinum it, that's why.
Come on. Fly, Ambrosia. Enough of you, are there? Get him!
I'm gonna change this. I don't like this. It's like it's auto doing my stuffs. It's not even I'm the one controlling it. Ah, 난다도. Increase the raging. Rising flames? No. Probably I'll go for healing potential or something.
Down. One to go.
Two down, one to go.
So Dravost is still standing. For now, at least.
Good day. Thank you. Go safely now.
Clive! You're here!
And the Akashic?
Mostly off to the north still. But I spoke to Doris's scouts and it turns out things are worse than I thought. Told her...
Well,
I'd never have guessed, you know. Not if August hadn't let slip. Keen to help?
I am. Thought you could sneak off without...
Blackthorn.
Oh, what are you doing here?
One of the scouts couldn't keep his voice down. Unlike my best mate who didn't think I deserved to know. Zoldan, how long's it been? Long enough for us two to turn into a pair of old codgers, I see.
That your idea of an apology? Prick.
Don't listen to him. You only did what you thought was best. For the village and that.
I did, yeah. But that ain't the whole of it. Vulcan, our master, didn't leave the chieftain. But if some else, you're... Under me and my precious ideals, this place wouldn't have lasted a year. So I left to devote myself to the work and spare you lot the consequences. I may be
After
a
some
selfish
research,
prick,
they're not
but I only
publicly
did what I
trading
felt
yet.
I
What
had
do you mean
to.
trading yet?
What
For
you
which
had
one?
to do was your duty!
Even if it meant we all starved?
Enough. This is no time for bickering. You can finish beating each other up once Dravoj is safe.
Fine. I've said my piece anyway.
Yeah, so have I.
Sorry, Clive. I shouldn't have stuck my nose in. Short enough on...
Oh, that kick streaming service. That's what you were talking to. Probably it might skyrocket. We don't know yet. So many people are trying to go into kick right now.
Ready for the off, then?
That's what I saw in the thing. We can't waste any more time. Sure.
We can't afford to waste any more time.
Right you are. Might be worth having
But
one last
probably
word
in the
with Scouts,
future,
though.
right?
Don't
It's
want
gonna
any
get
nasty surprises,
big.
do we? Oh, and Blackthorn, you and Zoltan might be better off staying inside the...
Akashic on the move.
How close are they?
Oh, your brother wants to pick
This
you up.
side of the
Alright,
walls.
I'll see you later
There are
then,
more
though.
coming up
Take
from the
care then.
mines.
Take care, you and your brother.
What was I saying about nasty surprises?
Have a safe trip, bro.
They'll wash right over us if we stay out in the open.
Let me destroy these guys.
I'm prepared to...
Well, let's just... No.
All the bumps. You there. Take me.
And...
That's a big Akashic there. What the heck?
All right. Which one of you's first?
I feel like you've seen this kind of type. What do you mean, like the game?
Waken, witch!
There you go, I'm good.
Is that it? Apparently not.
What the heck is this guy doing here?
You're not getting past me.
There you go. That was not really fast though. Sharp Fang.
Now, the question is, did I miss any?
Man alive! Yeah.
As me.
As for you, Blackthorn, that's twice you've turned up when Dravos needed you. So, thanks.
I shouldn't have stayed away so long. And I shouldn't have.
You leaving gave me the... And from that day, you'd have... no. It's not about the craft anymore. I wouldn't send my sons to war wearing the shit most of our smiths are making. I've kept working, honing my skills, trying to lead by example, but no one sees the point. The average castle apprentice doesn't come.
But that doesn't... Let's see if we can just...
I'd say that went pretty well, wouldn't you?
Even...
Sid, I've got something for you.
And this is?
A token of our lasting gratitude. But I'm of a mind to make you a far grander gift. Designs for a certain sword have been passed down from chief to chief for generations.
Now hold on, Zoltan. There's a reason no one's made that blade in centuries. There's not been a craftsman equal to the task. I'll admit your cinders make impressive steel, and I've learned to own an edge Odin will be proud of. But the engravings on that thing are enough to make a jeweler cry. And they're not just for show, either.
Have you forgotten?
Clive, right.
Doctor is here. Why would I speak to him again?
Welcome. I'll be here if you need me.
Why? Your This is no time to ride. That's all of them. Owen can uncross his toes now.
Why? Your stall is as bright.
I got peppers to numb your tongue.
There were ghosts at the gates not days ago. Those things I said before.
What's that? Not he will thicken the cloud and
I'll see what I can tell you. Or I may have met this duke before at the remembrance ceremony. Let's hope I didn't make a strong impression.
Halt! Oh, sorry about that. You're the dames. You got...
No, I was...
What?
So, but you
With Caer Norvent as her citadel. Plans are...
Should they return in force?
The people... Sandbreak... That's...
The common folk have little...
I'll come back later. The citizens revolt. Oh, let's begin with those on the other side of the wall.
Not as enough. I heard the dame got an icon to rid the meadows of...
What?
What?
Why? Your stall is as...
Well, the people seem united enough. What about the soldiers?
Do you see anything you like? Come back again.
There were ghosts at the gates not days ago. Those things I said before.
Excuse me. And you're on the... What is that?
I left everything. As long as you remain, the veil will see.
Let's see what Philippe makes of all this.
Embarrassing.
I as well.
Thank
Seems Philippe wants to do the right thing at least. I expect Isabel will be pleased to hear that, if nothing else.
Ah, Clive. How did you fare? Were you able to speak with the Duke?
I was, but...
So Northreach is to be a fortress after all. Well, it will certainly help to hold back the thralls. There's no denying that. Though I doubt it will come as much consolation to the townspeople whose worldly goods are confiscated to pay for it. They deserve to be heard, Clive. To have a say in this new empire the Duke means to build.
Sadly, His Eminence values their obedience more than their opinions, and hopes to reassert the authority of the state. I fear he sees the people as mere pawns on his chessboard to be sacrificed for the greater good. Needless to say, they themselves are of a different opinion, and would rather their destinies were in your hands. The soldiers, meanwhile, are content to follow their orders. And not just because of the Duke's rank, but because of his vision.
I thought as much. Had I sworn to protect Sambrek, I dare say I too would want nothing more than to see it rise from the ashes. Thank you for trying. But the back...
I don't know about that.
What happened to your uniform?
I handed it in, along with my resignation. Told the lads I wished them well, but that I owe it to those I love to call it a day.
But why?
Because I realize what really matters to me. Not following some nobleman's orders for the sake of it, but protecting what I care about. Protecting Northreach. I honestly don't know when those monsters will return, but I'm certain they're not finished with us yet. And when they do come back, we need to be ready for them. We need to stand together, all of us. And with you to lead us, milady, I reckon we can do it. It was you who finally convinced me, Clive. There's no point following orders if they go against everything you believe.
Indeed.
All of us, standing together. That has always been Northreach's best hope, and one which still lies within our grasp. We have only to turn our attentions to the true enemy. Thank you, Philippe, for showing me what I must do.
Anything for you, milady. Speaking of standing together, would you mind if I borrowed a few of the lads from the Vale to help keep watch around the town? I fear His Eminence has loftier tasks in mind for the guard.
Not at all. Be my guest.
Wouldn't be the first time.
There may be hope for Northreach yet. Especially with men like you and Philippe to champion our cause. I, for my part, shall continue to work upon the Duke. But
Actually,
Yeah,
What is it this time?
Don't blame. I know.
Is something wrong?
Bonnie, no. And
but I thought we...
This, you even so...
Well, for meeting this... You...
All right. To Randalar, then. I'd better not keep Eloise waiting.
What I wouldn't give for a hot... Looks like this is the end of the road.
When are they gonna let us through?
Be safe.
Farewell.
I hope I didn't...
You wish to consult with me?
I did. We had...
We read the...
I would... That no... And...
My...
I'm sorry you weren't able to save...
Hello. Word from Cap...
I'll... Hold on, Theo. Come on.
Yeah!
Oh,
from here.
What's the situation?
Where's Theodore?
Up.
Ready, go? Faster! Where are you, Theo? Can't waste any more time. I need to find Theodore before that dragon does. Looks like it's found me. This thing's turned as well. This isn't going to be easy. Had me worried for... We have to get you out of here. I think it
Guess it
might
was 2
be a
times
little
and
too late
this can be the big
for
for manslaughter there. It is actually a way of entering this room though.
There's only so much ether a man can take.
It's actually just chilling here.
Just wouldn't let me leave.
I don't want this gate to turn to something.
You have my thanks, Sid, for finishing what I could not.
Oh, he's gonna die too? What the heck?
For keeping Elle's dream. Theodore.
No. Theodore, my friend, become like a Akashic. Shit. He was a nice friend of mine.
Don't make me do this.
Stop it, Theo! Stop!
Stay back, Eloise! He's turned. And so will you. Take care of my sister. Theodore, wait. Goodbye, Elle.
Is he gonna kill himself? We feel like it. Frick. No, my Tio, my friend. I didn't commit any manslaughter, not today at least. I did break one or more speed. Did you get the ticket? Until I was getting tailgated by an OD, and I followed. Wait, did you get a ticket? You just pick up your brother, did you get the ticket there? I think so. Or not, or just being sarcastic about it. It is actually was some way of ending the fights. It's like a virus for them.
I think I'll be all right now.
T was my friend though. He helped me
That was
defeat some people here.
true bravery he showed. Leading the dragon away from the village like that. His first instinct was always to protect people. To put others' well-being before his own.
And now he's gone. Because I sent him to that place, against his will.
It wasn't against his will. He was ready to do whatever it took to show you he could stand on his own. So that you would finally be free to live your own life.
Yeah, I'm like that too. As long as you don't get caught, that's good though.
He never could come to terms with the choice I made.
Because sometimes like the speed limit is like 30, but there's really nothing going on the road. So he's like,
told me
could
Theo was
probably
the
like go
first bearer you
35
ever
or
helped.
40.
We grew up in Canva.
As long as
We were
the
born to one
maximum
of the
is
great
35
trading
for
houses.
your
I
car's
was chosen
speed.
to
Though.
inherit the family business. I had
That was
my
actually a
father's head
nice
for
scene here.
figures, you see.
It's like Niagara Falls.
Theo did not. While I studied the art of commerce, he played at soldiers instead. A late bloomer, in more ways than one. For unlike most bearers, it wasn't until his 15th summer that his powers awakened. My parents tried to drive him out of the house and into the care of the constables. But before they could, I took him into mine.
Theo told me something else. He clearly admired your devotion to the cause of freeing others like him from slavery. But he said you deserved a better life than this.
Oh yeah, it's fiddly.
He
I
wanted
see.
to free you from what he called your bonds.
Yeah, like sometimes
Just
you
as
have
you freed
you
him
should
from
know
his.
what location has the camera
I would
there.
be lying if I said I had not wondered from time to time.
You
How
had
much
62 out
easier
of
my life
50.
might have been if I had allowed
How
Theo
much
to
do you
be
have to pay
taken
for that? It's like
and
300,
devoted
right?
myself to the family
Or
business
400
instead.
euros, something like that. I think it depends on how much is your speed, right?
I have never regretted the decision I made. Being with my brother meant more to me than tradition or reputation. I only had to look at him to remind myself of that night and the choice I made and the fact that I would make the same choice again in a heartbeat. He was never a burden. How could he even think that? If anything, I was the one who weighed him down.
You weren't, Eloise. He said it himself, that he had always been grateful to you for saving him, and that he wanted to repay you by letting you live the life you were denied. Neither you nor Theo weighed each other down. You loved one another. You did whatever was necessary to continue living your lives together, and you always would have.
You're right. All I ever wanted, all I ever did, it was so we could be together. Oh, Theo, why did you have to...
That was sad. I had to pay 91 euros. Well, that's it's not cheap though. It's still expensive. It's like 100 or no, almost 100 though.
I know Theo wanted me to move on, but I'm staying here. We can make a difference here. I need nothing, so I'm bringing
I'll see you
Smile
then.
and let.
Give me that. I need that. I'm actually still. I feel like I'm still broke in this game. Like, what the heck? What the heck? Let's go in the Daily Mail int. I actually converted 91 euros. Like, it's $100. More expensive, eh? Imagine, like, my friend got the ticket because he was speeding like 160 or something. When the speed limit is like 110. He speed like 140 or 760. Like he had to pay like 500 for it. I was the passenger and I had to help him pay for it because I was the passenger. Like, bro, I'm not even driving. Why would you? But actually, that was funny.
Gilbert, take this crystal.
How does that work? What do you mean? How does it work? Like the speed limit thing here? I think they ratio it. Depends on how. Like, for example, it's probably like if you just speed limit for like 10. For example, the limit is like 50 and then you speed like 60. It's probably like $100 or something.
Fresh silks from the Canva caravan.
Take that, you naughty...
It's like 100 per 10 something. I don't know.
Clive, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Yeah, it's okay though. It's like I'm his friend too, so it's like I had to pay for that too. It's like I'm also like going with him all the time. That's why. It's like it's okay.
Conrad and Natalie set in putting aside their
Like I'm always his passenger, because when I was driving, I always like speed the thing and then not get caught. But when he drove, he got caught. That was so unfortunate of him.
How could I refuse?
Because I told him like when you're driving in the highway, don't drive faster when you see some kind of like some kind of car on your side or behind you. Because it might be like a police or something.
Easy. One of them swings a sword.
You can just go with the flow. They just went like faster than
Sounds
that.
like we have some competition.
Victor.
Still in Delamain.
Oh, this is Victor.
Sid, I sent you. He asked anything there, but
All right.
there's one.
Those ne'er-do-wells want to band together. There'll be no match for us.
Let's go.
Was it in Belgium? How was it if it's gonna be in Belgium though?
Run like the wind. All right.
How much is the speeding fine there? It's like, cause here I don't know. I don't really know how they worked, how they do it. But I feel like every 10 mph, miles per hour, I think, or kilometers per hour, they use like those 10 to like 100 thing. I'm not really sure.
That's him. The one who killed Locke and Fingers. Take his head off.
Still need to get my car onto the Nürburgring. What's Nürburgring? It varies where you're driving. You're driving and the speeds you're going. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I know it's like it varies on the speed limit, but I don't know how they count the money for that. Like, for example, it's like how. Well, for example, a speed limit's like 50, and then you just drove like 55, and then are they gonna ticket you or something? Like that was always wondering too. Like, because here, if you get the ticket, you have a license, right, for your car. Like there's like a minus or penalty or something in your car. If you get into those penalties, you're gonna be banned for like a month to drive, I think.
No. Something's happened. What?
Blue 4.
If he had still.
So like I was wondering how they varies it. They're probably like a machine for that. Oh, it's a public race. Oh. Well, you have like the Mitsubishi, right? That one is good for drifting, I think. Or it depends on your tire.
I made it a habit to keep a crystal close at hand for just such an occasion. And when that occasion arose,
so it's like you do whatever you do. It's like it's your thing if you get into an accident.
bound to come out sooner or later.
Oh, it's four-wheel drive, I see.
We tried to keep running, but we just couldn't anymore.
I thought it's not four-wheel drive. You're gonna be drifting there.
I enjoyed playing the hero for once.
All lies, I'll wager. Just like the ones he fed us. Or
what we can. Right. I'm glad you made that.
Yeah, that's always the rule number 1. Don't die.
Stay.
Just make sure you're safe with your seatbelt or something. Because sometimes even though you have a seatbelt, the impact of that if you get hit by something.
Why are you taking the bearer's side?
Why do they always have to make such a...
He knew all along that he was playing us for...
Forgive me.
The route
In this... so... And...
Hello, Mayumi. Yes, I'm back, Mayumi. How are you, Mayumi?
Made their minds up.
Are you done with your Genshin commission? Are you playing with your friends?
Conrad
It's crazy.
refused to consider
It's crazy
anything
expensive
but
to
their own
crash
wounded
there.
pride.
Yeah, because It's expensive because you have to fix your car too, right? Isn't it? Or do they, you know, they don't tell you there, right? Like what you told me. I guess I just finished the quest. I actually haven't done the new quest. Wait, where are you in the what level are you? What AR are you? I forgot. I feel like your AR is something 30, right?
I assume the situation is hopeless.
So you haven't done the event yet.
There's still hope. But
oh, I see. So that's the thing. You have to pay for those barriers.
Perhaps not in this lifetime. I think it's fair to say.
Yeah, I was playing alone. So oh, it's okay. I usually play alone in Genshin because Genshin is like, you know, it's a long time game. You only play with the others if you want to play domains or something like that. Because Genshin is actually a single player game.
We'll be all in
and so I thought it's.
you sure you're making the right choice, Lubo?
Of those available to me, I believe it's the best one. Yes. Ah, but where are my manners? Here, a reward for clearing out that bandit camp. Right then, I have packing to do.
If there's anything I can do, anything,
I'll bear it in mind. Thank you.
There are so many domains that domain is like specific for your character. Those domains are like, for example, if you have like Kea there, you have to go on a specific domain. Because you don't have to do every domains there. It's like just a specific. Undying duty. Sure. So it's gonna be like a big bill. How much? Like how much per barrier? That's what I'm gonna ask. How much per barrier? Probably like 500. Is it 500?
Lord Rosfield.
All right.
I like this short quest. I mean, I just have to teleport it. Like, I don't have to go somewhere. Or run, I guess. Just teleport. So yeah, Mayumi, don't worry about the domain. So it's like, the domain's like a specific for your character. So you don't have to finish every domains.
Oh no.
Did that just not send? Which one?
You'll pay for this.
Which one did that not send?
They still be survivors. Whatever that thing is. Say it's their leader.
What the heck is going on? It's actually kidding me right now. According to Google, according to Google, it doesn't work. It doesn't send you there. Yeah, I forgot to let you know that I mixed some cover that Belton Live is great too. I still don't know fully understand how it works right now. Oh, I'll check it out then. But yeah, you'll figure it out once you played so much of Genshin. Cause yeah, I'm a veteran in Genshin, so
Should have stayed in the past.
it's way easier for me. That's why I'm just explaining. Like, domains are kind of like specific for each character. Because domains are like the materials for the characters leveling up.
Thanks, stranger.
Sure, sir.
Who are you?
We thanks.
You call your
and you no.
Cyril.
I see.
Sure. Thanks.
May the firebirds.
No, I'm not. I'm just a veteran there. It's like I've been playing Genshin since day one, so it's like yeah. Like when I was new there, I don't know what's going on. I'm just playing the game, and then until I found like you have to farm for that, farm for this, like everything, every character you need to farm. This platform absolutely. Why? What are you sending actually? Just tell me. Well, it doesn't let you tell.
You want
here?
My thanks.
I've been only. Yeah, it's okay. It's like no worries about it. Like if you're also busy, Mayumi. It's like if you're working for only, playing for like 2 months, so don't worry about it. Retro. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like, what is it? He said according to Google. Bread up Ice Age. I guess I'll equip those. Do you allow links? Yeah, I think so. Let me check. I'm pretty sure I allow links though. Where's the chat? Ooh. Oh, there you go. Hello, you're supposed. Yeah, it says here. Oh no, it's not. There you go. I checked it. What did it say though? Do you want to be the mod of my stream, Retro?
Come back.
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of happy owners.
Ah, the man himself.
We were just about to make a stop on that sword I promised you.
It's funny, but none of this would have been possible without your help.
Oh, this is the prices. I see.
You remember Camille? We'll be using his level work for the grip. The steel, meanwhile.
Oh, this is actually good though. Private crafting.
You charmed out of old Zoltan here.
I feel like I really want to go here too. Like, what the freak?
That'll be what gives the blade.
It's like a Grand Prix.
And the final flourish will be my talented.
It was actually like a Grand Prix, you know.
A team effort. greatest blacksmith alive.
Now, save that talk till the thing's finished, yeah? Right.
Because my one or two mods, like kind of like they're not allowing the chat to send links, because some of them, like, we don't know, like, if it's like a virus or something. So that's why, like, my chat has no, like, sending links unless it's safe or something. But I feel like you're sending a safe one, so it's like they're burger prices or something. So I kind of saw it. That was actually cool though.
We actually did it.
Oh, this is the sword? I hope they gave it to me.
The sword to end all swords. Ragnarok.
So I like some of my mods do that or did that because you know, like the links sometimes are not safe.
So, does this make you pair the greatest craftsman alive?
So that's why they kind of like changed the chat setting. Because there's one guy who sent the link, and then it was actually like not really a virus, but we don't know it yet. It's like they're worried about it might be a virus. Like, so it's like they don't want you to open the links unless he told you so or it's safe. It's like a scam or something. So like that's why they're worried about it.
We reckon with those items there, we could craft something even better than the Ragnarok. Something worthy of a legendary outlaw like yourself.
Maybe I'll go after our
I'd like to see.
It was actually cool when you sent it to me. It was like, wow, this is like a Grand Prix. Like, I've been wanting to do that. It's like, you know, when you play a bum car, but you have no tolls or something. You just have to pay for like $30 or something like that.
Good idea. No more drinking to forget my pop.
Alright, let's go. I wish they gave it to me. If they don't give it to me, I don't know. Oh, there you go. There's a rug. Oh, they gave me the sword actually. I don't know yet. Like, if you're really a moderator, I don't know. I think there's a logo for you as an admin or mod, but I'm not really sure though. I'll probably like do it later, like to admin you. Locksmith Blues number 4. What?
What do you want?
Gothenburg. What the heck? Dark Steel. Should I make this? They actually gave me the sword.
Fine. What's Sankfordian, dear? That it?
No, Gothenburg is the one that is so good. Wait, I'll be back for 2 minutes. Yo, I'm back. Okay. That was actually a duck. That's so cool. It kind of saves the last use emote and allows you to send. Yeah, it's actually like a recent one. If you send the recent one, it's gonna be in your on your top chat, and it's just gonna sit there, I think.
Stew's awfully thin.
I thought this Captain Dory
There's
is
no way of
dead.
knowing if Doris will confide in me, but I can speak to her at least.
Is that the tech guy? I forgot the YouTube channel. I watch his YouTube channel. Like when I'm gonna buy a new technology or computer or something like that, I always watch him.
Come back. Covered in nicks and
There you go, it's Linus Tech.
Where are you?
Can I help you,
Just
sir?
there.
I'm looking for Doris. Is she here?
I'm afraid not. She's at Martha's Rest on a job. My job, actually. When she heard what the mission was, she insisted on going herself. Alone.
Did she? What was the mission?
Following
Did
up on
she?
some new information.
What was the mission?
Once they'd settled in, the bearers you helped liberate in the Dragon's Eyrie were keen to talk about their imprisonment. And about their captor.
The slaver Cole's team were tracking when they were attacked by the Beastmen. I'll go and find her. She's at Martha's Rest, you say?
If she's not moved on already, yes. I hope everything's alright.
You have to ask Linus
Would
Tech
Doris
about it.
insist on
He knows
going home?
everything.
Maybe Cole was
So
right to be
he might
worried.
put it in the rice, or probably use some blowers or something. That's why, like before, I have an Apple too. I used to have an Apple, but I changed it to Samsung. I don't know. Apple is really good with the quality, but it's just sometimes when it's really cold in here, it's getting cold. Like there's one time it was really cold and it doesn't open my phone. Like what the heck? It just is frozen black and then it's stuck on the Apple logo every time I open it.
With Canva in the hands of a Akashic,
That's brilliant! Oh. May the Telemonth!
She's a beauty.
This is one.
You saved my...
It's
This is a
fine.
furnace.
Really.
Oh, don't say that. You could just... How about that clasp? Looks a bit stiff. Reckon you could loosen it up and make some more room? And I reckon I know how. With a new
Yeah, actually the
alloy
Apple
we've been
Watch is the
working
best
on. The
watch
Telemon
of Apple.
furnace was just what we needed to perfect it.
But when a
It's a
phone, I don't
metal,
know.
see?
I
So it's
I
lovely and
used to like
strong,
Apple,
but it's also
but I switched up to Samsung.
stretchy, if you can believe it.
Stretchy metal.
But maybe the new ones are way
Well, if you insist.
way better than the other one. Because my iPhone was really old one. So I think I was in the high school back then, so I kind of like switched to Samsung or Android, what you call that. But I like the smart watch of Apple. They're really good because my brother has it.
So, what do you reckon?
It's... Thank you, a watch.
And I wanted to get some...
What did he give it to me?
Maybe even out one day.
Well, hard.
Did he give me something? Expanded pouch satchel. Necessary for further increasing consumable inventory. Oh, thank you.
How was she?
There you go, I maxed it. Now I just have to buy something. More potions and something. Is there a new ones? I guess not. Yeah, there's no boss yet. I think I have to.
Welcome
I have
to the
to
Patron's
go
Whisper.
for the main story again.
Your benefactors are a generous lot. All yours. All done?
I don't know, just probably check it, double check it first. Maybe it's your charger, you know? Maybe it's not your watch, maybe it's the charger. Right, so probably check it, or ask Linus Tech first, I think. Because every time, like, when my iPhone was like that, I searched it up on the internet, and then, like, there's like a reset thing when you open the iPhone thing. I forgot what is that. It's like combination of power and then volume down, and it's gonna reset.
Better I'll be here.
That's what I remember when I used Apple, though.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that.
But now it does SIM charger.
Come
There you go.
again.
See, it's good.
Oh, don't. I'm not
Switch
much
for
bothered either
Doris
way.
at Martha's Rest. Sure, I'll try to search for this stories guy. Then we can head straight for the story. I'm wrong, it wasn't charged. Really? You got baited yourself there. It's like you're hoping it's charging, but it's not.
Assuming she's still here.
But I'm pretty sure you can still fix it. I am pretty sure. Instead of buying a new one, is that what I do? It's like a smart watch is so expensive. How much is that? It's like 200 or something, 200 euro or like 300 euro. I don't know. I forgot. But I'm pretty sure it's expensive.
Anything catch your eye?
I just want to buy this.
Very well.
I guess it's over here.
It doesn't still hurt, does it?
It's been a pleasure, Doris.
I'll give your offer.
Wait, Doris is a girl? I thought it's a
How goes
guy.
the investigation?
Sid, what brings you to Martha's Rest?
Man, if this thing doesn't change or charge,
I heard you were out here on
then
your
I'm going
own,
to back
tracking
to
our
my
slaver.
casual.
I trust you're being careful.
Well, casual is way
And it had to be me.
well,
Bearers
casual is
from the
actually
Dragon's
like
area confirmed a long-held suspicion
it's
of
the
mine
old
that the slaver
old
we've been
watch.
tracking
It's not a
is an
smart
old
watch. It's an old watch, but it's more.
She's no fool.
It's gonna last
Thought
long
she
for
would
like
spot
10
us straight
years.
away, then vanished without
It's
a
like
trace.
casual or what's the other
Just
one?
now, wasn't it? So,
I forgot. There's another watch. I used to
I'd
wear
say
that,
so.
the gold one.
She tried to recruit me. Seems her time in Rosaria is coming to an end. She's abducted bearers from across the region and is looking to smuggle them back into Sambrek. After her brush with those beastmen on the road to Northreach, she hired herself an Imperial escort, which she wants me to join. She's dangerous, Sid, but I think I can stop her.
then I'm going with you. I'll take care of the escort. You can see the bearers to safety. Where are they?
The Baum Archers, soon to break camp. You go on ahead. I'll follow once I've sent word back to the
There you go,
hideaway.
the Seiko. Seiko. The one I had, the Seiko. It's like my Seiko is like rechargeable. It's like movement rechargeable. So I really like it. It lasts for like 10 years and then I gave it to my friend. Actually, I think it's still working until now. Because my friend keeps borrowing it. Said like that's just yours. I'll just gonna give it as a gift. Because he keeps borrowing it. Because you know, having a watch looks cool before, and I don't even wear a watch anymore. I think that's where I was in elementary to high school, I think. Like my friend keeps borrowing my watch. I said like, you have a watch? He said like, I like your watch. It's like rechargeable and you know. Because he has like a Casio like that looks like, you know, the Tamagotchi one with the Tamagotchi watch. He has those. Do you you stream Genshin on Twitch? Yeah, I do stream Genshin on Twitch. Probably tomorrow. Like earlier, I streamed Genshin on Twitch, Mayumi. Sorry, I didn't notice your chat there. So yeah, earlier I streamed Genshin. I said like I'm gonna play Valorant for a bit, cause I want to win, but I lost 2 games, so I'm so stressed. My Casio looks like a spy. Well, yeah, that's what my friend has too. That looks like a spy watch.
Camp yet? How did Doris come to know a slaver, I wonder?
But he said like he wants a simple one.
We've waited long enough. She's not coming. Ready the bearers. We're leaving.
Back to civilization, is it, Mom?
With all haste, lest any of you lackwits start talking like these feckless bumpkins. I presume your men are ready. We've suffered too many delays as it is. Any more and I'll be docking your pay.
Yes, Mom.
Oh, but before you go...
The only thing I could
company.
think of this thing charging is that the charger is worn out. Probably it's the charger. That's why I'm telling you too. Could be the charger. It's probably not your phone though. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is gonna buy a new charger. You couldn't find my kick. I'll send you the link then. I don't know. This kick is still in beta. Bro, he's mad. So I'll probably like try getting the what's this? Try getting a new charger for now, like on Amazon. I don't know. And then if the charger is working, or if the charger didn't work, it's your phone. And then you can return your old or you can return your charger there. I think it's because my chats were delayed. Yeah, it's actually delayed in YouTube actually. That's why you noticed too.
You'll forgive me for not avenging my men. I'm not the swordswoman I used to be.
It was delayed. Sometimes it's not. I don't know why.
Do with me as you wish, Sid the
So Retro, what you gotta do is like buy a new charger in Amazon, and then try it on your smartwatch. And if it didn't work, you can return the thing, and then you know your phone has or your smartwatch has a problem there.
Renegade. You know, I always wondered where you'd vanished to. But casting your lot with this criminal of all people.
Better fighting for a cause than killing for coin. I'm sorry, Sid. I should have told you sooner. This woman, my former master, once trained bearer children to be weapons in service of the highest bidder. She raised me like a daughter, and I did terrible things to earn her favor.
It wasn't all terrible, surely. We had our fun, too. You were always so eager to learn, and had such clever hands. All my other children took either to the blade or to the books. Always either or. But you proved yourself a master of both. That's why I kept you for my own. How about it, my little dagger? Care to swear that blade to me again?
I never swore my blade to you, nor will I ever. I fight for a higher cause, to liberate the bearers of this world. Farewell, Master. Thank you for making me the weapon I am.
You always were a righteous child. Perhaps that's the reason I loved you so.
Oh. The only thing I could think of oh, never mind. I type a wool asparagus and I didn't send it.
I am not the killer she wanted
It's the
me to
weird
be.
thing. I always stop charging when the
Not
screen goes black.
And she no
But
longer
I
has
think it's the
friends in
software
high
issue.
places.
Oh, could be the
knows,
software
though.
issue though.
Her
Like,
connections at the
but you
Imperial
need the
Court will see
battery
that justice
first
is
to
done.
update it, right?
Alright.
Once in any of
If
the
you're certain.
passcodes, I'm choosing work
I
with
am.
kick.
And thank you for everything.
What do you mean passcode? Are you making kick?
Now, I better let these bearers know that they're safe.
Mayumi-chan.
And I should head back to the hideaway and put Cole's mind at ease.
Welcome back, Sid. Doris's message just arrived. I hear you saved more bearers from being smuggled across the border.
With any luck, they'll be joining us in the hideaway shortly. Oh, and your letter. You don't need to worry about Doris anymore.
I'd been hoping as much.
Oh really? I'm
mentioned
pretty
one or
sure you
two
can
things
make a
in her
chat.
report.
I'm pretty sure you can
So the
chat
slaver
though.
we'd been chasing all these months was her former master. Wish I'd known. She's been arrested,
Wish
by
I'd
the way,
known.
over in Sambrek. Went quietly, or so we're told.
Have you checked
She won't
the
be getting
software
off
of your
lightly.
smartwatch
The Empire may
retro?
have no love for bearers, but it's none too fond
That
of
would
black
be-
market traders either.
I see. It's okay. It's
Can't be
okay,
easy for
Mayumi.
Doris.
I'm sure it wasn't. But don't worry.
I hope so. You keep
Don't worry. We'll go fight the main quest now. 1600 XP. Nicey. Alright, let's go to the infirmary. I guess I'm gonna fight them now. That's a lot of side quests there. I did like side quests for like an hour and a half. There's no thing there. I'm gonna try the good old restart. Oh, that's actually true. You should try that too. But it still doesn't work. I don't know, man. It's time to watch some YouTube. Linus Tech.
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
Perhaps. This thing takes us long to Did it start up now? And it's probably like the firmware. Firmware or the software, I think. My serious watch tree. it's probably really tough though. Your serious watch tree is really good. You should probably like switch that with the smartphone. Not smartphone, smartwatch. What I mean.
What is this place?
It's like the substitutions.
Don't move. Here, it's fresh from the well.
You had your time.
My mother told me spirits sometimes get lost.
So far, so good. Is
The
your
lanterns
Apple
guide
Watch
them to
working? The
their
newest
place.
one?
I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
The fiend works from the shadows.
The fiend works from the shadow.
Was it you who guided my hand then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing. My
Knock
fault,
on the wood.
my sin to bear.
Let's hope it worked though.
And for it,
Good luck with that.
I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely.
Let's hope. Sometimes it's just, you know,
It was my poultices that saw you well.
they're just moody.
You make them.
And sell them.
Like this
or try
smartwatches
to.
are just moody.
Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to.
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there.
She's a nice lady. Or she's a nice kid.
You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
No. Right, just answer what she's questioning.
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Of course,
They're all
Lady
leaving
Talia.
already, are you?
The amount of things that get
long
fixed
will
by
it take us to
simple
get back
restarting
to
is
Ash?
surreal.
Dunno,
Maybe it's
Grandma
just
said
because
you
they're
might be finding
restarting. Yeah,
jobs to
that's
get
sometimes it works by
Maybe
just
less,
restarting
if
it,
your uncle
right?
can find someone trustworthy to
Just
patch up
restarting the
plenty of
firmware or
It all depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
the software of it.
Yes. It's not as if we can put
That's what I'm gonna
ashore wherever
do
we
on my
choose.
laptop.
We have to
Before I
assume that
leave,
the
I'm gonna
whole of
reform
Ash
on
is
everything,
hostile,
restart everything.
and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The professor! I'll go and tell you come in.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
I'll see you later then. Thank you though. I wish there's a channel point here in Kick. I like the channel point here. I'll see you later though. Or have a good night, I guess. Is it night there? Because you guys are always like 8 hours advance. Like your time zone is really good.
I'll still say it were a compliment. Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
It's late.
I'm not here
Oh,
for
it's
mid.
night. It's
I need
super soft.
information
What do you
on
mean
Ash.
super soft? Like the time zones?
Then why not ask Molly
Actually,
if you can
time
make in one
zone
of her
sucks.
ovens? Go on.
Oh, you mean
As
super
soon
late.
as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little
Yeah, me
is
too. The
known
time
of
zones, I don't know.
And the information we do have
I wish
is
there's no time
spotty
zones like the
and
same time, but it's
outdated.
not probably gonna work
We
in
have
reality.
the good King Barnabas to thank for that.
You have to accept the
Waloed's
reality.
borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
And tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right, if it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood?
The storytelling again.
Barnabas Tham, the one they call the last king. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed.
I see.
Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldemark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins.
Oh yes, but
The
I'd rather
victory
everyone
sent
just one time in
shockwaves
the same
around
day.
Valisthea. Tales of
Yeah,
Odin's
actually, me
might
too.
spread
I
through every
I'd rather
corner,
say that what you're
parlour and
saying,
drinking
but it's
hole
just
in
it
the realm.
doesn't work that way.
Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time.
Oh wow.
Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded.
And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped. And Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore.
Hey, that's me. That's gonna be me.
You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Please, Your Grace, stay strong. Ah, my Lord Marquis.
Yote, is anything the matter? You seem troubled. Perhaps I might be able to help.
My lord. Yes. Perhaps you might. It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen, though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each...
I had feared as much.
There are certain...
But...
And... My lord, I know that I have no right to make demands of you. But would you help?
For Joshua? So...
A rare it grows. We discuss the search.
So it's only that you can't...
Well,
then you...
I...
Poor Joshua. Not Malaya Mayumi. What are you saying? Not Malaya Mayumi. You're Malaya Mayumi. How are you, Mayumi? No, you're not. You are. Yes, you are.
How do you split the sea, you reckon?
Covered in nicks and lumps.
Dog's cousin. That was funny. Where should I get here? There's something here.
What do you recommend?
Go in it. Ay, ay, ay.
I have no reason to assume otherwise.
Well, then that changes everything. Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus?
How
I
you
would think
doing
not,
though,
if
my
you
uni
have.
challenge?
But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins. And though its popularity
Did you
eventually
upload
waned on
your
storm,
covers? The one that you told me like you did a
dogma
cover
remain
thing?
embedded in more
You
modern
also said you
faiths
did
such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Oshinoko.
Wait, you said it waned on storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments.
It's good to know that you're
are
doing
often
it. Me, I'm
torn
just
down
doing
or
fine.
repurposed
Just chilling
when
with
new
this game.
faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so,
Perhaps.
you see now why I must accompany you to Walud.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of
How
my
do you
old
record
Windows
your song?
Chronicles
Like, do
all
you
along.
sing it first before like putting the instrumental, or you put instrumental, or before putting your voice in there?
Joshua.
You inspired you really?
join me in the ale
Oh,
hall.
thank you for
I need to
that.
speak
But
to everyone
I don't
before
know
we
if I
leave.
inspire you.
Right away.
But I really want to hear the Oshinoko thing.
Means it I can ride the
Might I one
Enterprise
day
next.
borrow the Chronicles for a short while?
Can I talk to this
Of
guy?
course, Lawsman Hippocrates.
I guess I can't.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but
I pitched the instrumental
highly
lore to
likely
give it a
the
different
entirety
look.
of Ash is under the rule of Ultima.
Oh, I see. Well,
Large
that's
party
actually
would only
good.
attract unwanted attention, as well as slow on
Because me, if I
march
find an instrumental, I'm
and
just gonna
require
use it.
supplies
That's it.
which may be
I
difficult
might
to obtain.
reduce the pitch,
Only Joshua and
but I don't know yet.
will be going. And a scout.
Probably
Preferably a good one.
Gav.
Gav.
Do you know any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Sure.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind? The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
You
Don't
should
worry.
You should really
I'll
make
keep the ship and her
cover.
crew safe. You'll be
Excuse
needing
me. It's
passage
okay.
home,
Don't worry
after
about the
all.
English though. I get your point. That's all that matters. Maybe I need to be inspired again. Yeah, you kind of like
If there are no
inspired me and
questions,
making me want
I'll
to
see you all at the docks.
want to do some covers actually.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course.
guess I'll have to obtain this first.
Run like the wind.
I don't wanna fight. I'm gonna be baking cookies while listening to. Oh, alright. What are you gonna bake though? What kind of cookies is that? Is it just a plain one? Or is it just like a chocolate chips? I like chocolate chip.
Here's the aqueduct. Now to find our stone wart. Yote mentioned blood red petals. Just my luck. Well, I won't be picking anything till I'm gone. There's only one thing for it.
Ever heard of meringue flavor? Or no, I haven't. I heard it, but I haven't. I don't know what this looks like. I'll try to search it up later. Meringue, meringue, or meringue, or meringue. Only needs that and sugar. So it's just like a plain cookies, right?
Better collect as much as I can before reinforcements
Oh,
arrive.
tiny cookies that are like airy. Oh yeah, I remember that. That was actually nice. It's like when you bite it, it's like it's not soft, but it's like crunchy, but you know, I don't know. It's hard to explain. That one is actually good though. I had that before. I didn't know the name of it. I just know it's like a cookie or something. It's like what you call this? Macarons? It's similar to that, right? Oh, actually that was really nice though. I wish I could bake too, but I like cookings for mine. I would have do bakings, but it's just I combine everything, so I kind of like cookings. Is it similar to macarons? Is it right? Like the way I imagine it, I kind of like know it's delicious because I like macarons, and that's the one I was looking. What's the name of it? So it's the meringue. Is it meringue or meringue?
Yote, I brought back all the stone and water I could find. Will this be enough?
Yes, my lord. Thank you. I'm sure it will serve us until we can find another source.
I'm very glad to hear it.
Moraine. Oh, it's like Moraine.
You and His Grace are very much
I
alike.
could actually just use
You
Google.
think only of how you might help others.
I'm just being
and
lazy,
never of the
mate.
danger to yourselves.
No more than you have minding my brother. You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
I am honoured that you should say so. But I beg you, my lord, do not give too much of yourself for the sake of others. We could not afford to lose you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yes, I'll keep that in mind. So you pronounce it like Moraine. Is it Moraine? Moraine. I don't know. Maybe.
How do you split the sea?
I make CD.
Knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost. I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Oh, there you go.
There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
That's a lot. Jill. Heart of Mother Crystal.
What subject shall we consider today? Did you learn everything you needed?
Yes, I think I learned everything.
Run like the wind.
This is gonna be tough. Which dog? The dog in the game?
We're not going to outrun this one. Stay close, Tom.
At last, I defeated this guy. Ritual Chum. Is this Korean? Shibal.
Should have made somebody wrote.
I just as if this is Korean. Shibal. Blue saw. Wow. Big bucket of chicken. What kind of chicken is that? It's like, was that Popeyes? I like chicken though. Chicken is life. Fried chicken is life. KFC is life. He's forged.
Oh, what it be?
Want the goddamn the berg. Let's bring
Anything
the
else?
battle hern. No, I guess we have to go now. Isn't a green sword? Now you're speaking Korean.
Covered in nicks
I don't
and
even.
lumps.
I don't even. No, that's not. Yeah, it's a Korean thing. It's a Hangul. I don't even know what you say. Did you say 감사합니다 or
Something wrong.
안녕하세요?
Not at all.
No, that's not 안녕하세요.
Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
I'll hold you to that.
Oh, it's like a. Is it Sibal? Shibal? Shibal. Is that what you say? Shibal. I'm sorry if I say that. I'm not Korean, so it's like for me, it's not really a bad word. She was upset that there weren't any Jollibee around the area we're in. Oh, there's a Jollibee in here actually. I like Jollibee. I like their spaghetti. Spaghetti's really good. Tastes yummy. Because I'm more of like a sweet person, so their sweet spaghetti's nice. I don't like the Italian thing. I think there's like 2 branches of Jollibee in here.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Clive. There's something I've been meaning to ask. You took her icon, didn't you?
Yes, I did. She understood.
She understood. I like the pies. I like the pies too. Like the mango pie.
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose?
That's actually true.
You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
It's my burden, my brother. I did this for everyone.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
That's all I thought.
And you truly believe this will save you?
Will save us all.
I do.
Then so be it. Just don't forget, you're not alone.
Think I found us a trail. Did I miss something?
No. All my friends keeps pestering me when I keep calling it manga pie. Manga? But manga is like mango, right? Yeah, it sounds same. Manga? Manga desu. I'm a manga. The kingdom of Walud. Here I am. Oh, bad habit. It's okay. Everyone has a bad habit. My bad habit sleeps too late. Night singing alone. Composition with the strangers. Up and no. Oh, that was actually far.
We're in Walud territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
Free concert. I just read the bad habit and then the song came out in my mind. I don't even know the lyrics though.
Remember what I
song
said
of
about
Ed
warm
Sheeran.
welcomes, Gav?
This place is as dead as Grieger's ghost.
I guess there's nothing here. It's just a zombie.
Hope the villagers made it out in time.
only 40? What the heck? I'll see you later, Mayumi-chan. Hope you have a good baking there. I'm pretty sure your cookies will be good. I actually want to hit some cookies. I'm actually get jealous or envy. Well, I guess I'm gonna call you Malaya Mayumi. No more Chan then. Mayumi-san, I guess. Mayumi-san. Mayumi-san. Kun desu. 私はkun. You can call me anything. Jeeps, Jeepsu, Jitsu. This is this. J-kun. Sounds like a K-pop singer or something like J-kun. Is that? Oh, it's J-Hope. That's how I remember. I guess I have to open this. J-Hope chicken. Nah, it's okay, just Jeeps, I guess. Jeeps. Alright, good luck on your baking there.
It's
baking
Campbell
time.
all over again.
I actually want to bake too, but there's nothing there. It's only
You're
flour.
right about that welcome after all, Clive.
All-purpose flour.
Aye, aye.
Is the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
That's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stonehere.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slavering monsters.
Clive,
You must go on ahead without me. This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate, perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
All right. Stay out of trouble.
I always do. Mostly.
You sure about this?
About leaving my brother on his own. Of course. Mostly.
Lady Vivian's map is so old, it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm right, we're not far from a village called Eastla.
Then we make our way there, resupply, and wait for Joshua.
Ugh, this place reeks like a morble's arsehole. Oh, I'm guessing it's not the smell that'll kill us.
much breath. Don't look down, Torgal. That must be Estla. What do you think, Clive?
Then we're too late.
Damn it. They're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
I wouldn't say nothing.
No quarter gap!
No quarter! Like this? Gav. Gav! Don't tell me there's more of the bastards. Oh, fuck. Have you come to watch, Odin?
Bound for Stonehill. Good. My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
And how are you going to stop us?
Why, with this!
What did you do?
If the vessel would see the path opened, it has but to ask. I shall see that my master's prize is made presentable.
Shit! No! Clive? Would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened? Oh, you've got to be. How are we supposed to get through that?
We seek an audience with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
All right.
Maybe there's something here we can use. I thought we got them all.
So did I.
Please. Please. Please, no.
Miss. Whoa. Easy. Easy. We're not turned, all right?
Who?
Forgive me for asking, but what went on here?
It all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the arcade. One by one, people went mad. Minds taken by the ether. Till only I remained. By then, I was too far along to run. And then the nights came. And I didn't know what to do.
And this, arcade is...
Just a story. Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved. About how the heavens would grow dark before the land took her last breath.
The end of the world. You said the others went mad. But where did they go?
They all left. Drawn east to the tower, to reverie. The elders, the healer, the blacksmith, my husband.
You thinking he did this?
Of course. Who else could it be? You were in Canva. You saw what he did to the people.
But then what about her? How come her nut hasn't cracked?
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the ether. I can't think of any other explanation.
You mean... it's a bearer?
It won't matter what it is once Ultima's magic takes hold. Time's running out. This tower. That's where we'll find the king.
I knew it. It's the same as Phoenix Gate. Which means at the end of these stairs should be... The mural is complete. Ultima and this vessel, Ifrit. Garuda, Ramu, Shiva, Titan, Bahamut, Odin. Even Leviathan the Lost is here. But where is the Phoenix? By the founder.
So they're trying to lure him. I got bored and made something hilarious. What did you made? What did you make, Mayumi? Oh, thanks for the follow, though. Thank you, thank
So
you.
that's what you want, isn't it, Ultima?
Want me to send a picture? Sure. Did you make something like, what's that,
So that's how it's gonna be then.
is that a biscuit or something? Or mix, kind of?
I'm not asking, Gav. I need you to stay with Edda.
I need you to stay with Edda. I'm not asking, Gov.
I must do this alone.
I want you to be
If
safe
I don't
here.
return, you're to find Joshua and make for the Enterprise. Understood?
Aye. Just don't you go dying on me. Sid's name suits your miserable mug better than mine.
Don't worry. I haven't finished with it yet.
Where am I going? I don't know where to go now. Oh, it's probably here. It's a freaking wrong
If
way.
Barnabas is controlling the Akashic, then wherever he goes, they'll follow. And so will I.
And so will I. So wait, I can teleport still? I thought I can't. DM. Oh, I'll check it. Wait. I'm not on my phone right now. My phone is on it's on my bed. That was actually easy. It's only 48. See, that was a wrong way there. Come here and stop running from your responsibilities. you hear the thunder? It's actually raining hard in here. Oh, you're making like what's the Squid Game thing? I check it. You're supposed to lick it, right? To make it like a perfect shape. Actually, I saw it like it was broken, like a glass.
I've come for you, Barnabas. Stay close, Torgal.
It's the same as in the Phoenix Gate. You guys hear the thunder? That's the thunder.
The tower. It's alive.
The sound is gone, you mean? Is it? Oh, I'll be back for a bit. I'm gonna restart it, I guess.